To create a new route with Moving2You, first we click the Create button in the top right corner and select a new route. A route is nothing but a set of places or a succession of points that we've come to recognize in a specific order, but they don't have to be in order. A route is recommended if you don't want to forget a place, but they can be arranged in any order. The creation of a new route follows the same conditions as creating a new place. We have to complete 3 steps: add a route's name, tags, and a description. In the route's name, type Asturias 2007, because that was the year it was made. Now we're going to add places to this route, which can be from our favourites or places in Moving2You. We can create new places from Foursquare, the same way that we created a place instead of a route. The first step is to add a new waypoint. Type in Cangas de Onís and click the search button. It will add the results to the route selection. Then we can click on the Add button. Then the result is added onto our route places as waypoint on the route. Now we're going to add another waypoint by clicking on the Add icon and typing Covadonga into the field. When it shows more than one result, we can select the appropriate one, which is in this case Asturias, Spain. We can make sure if there are similar places by revising the list and clicking on the place. If I click here, a blue waypoint appears in the map, indicating where it is. If I select another place with the same name, the waypoint shows that this place is in the state of Florida, and like that, it successively shows any other place that you select. I will come back to this one and I click on the Add icon. For a third place, we're going to select one of our favourites, the Hotel Ribadesella Playa. In this case, we only have one favourite and we add it to the route by clicking on the Add icon. This way we add our favourite as a third waypoint in the route. As I said before, we can reorganize the waypoints in the order that we see fit. Therefore, there is really no set route. If we hover over any of the points, a window appears so we can write the waypoint's description. This also lets us define the travel means as walking, biking, cars or airplanes, and it lets us add a description about the waypoint, but this is not compulsory, even though it's recommended to have some sort of description. Later, we can add more waypoints, even if they're not in Moving2You. If I select the Add icon and type a new waypoint, for example Lastres, it will show us a result, but it's not the place I'm looking for. So then we click on the Add New Waypoint and there appears a New Place menu with which you can create a new waypoint. Here we have the Add option, which adds a new place to our route. We click the Cancel button and select Lastres as the fourth waypoint. Once we've set the route, we need to go to the tags and select the ones we need. For example, Adventure, Religious, Rural, Vacation and Urban. We can add more in custom tags, but there's a limit of 7 maximum per route. Then in the route description, we can type a short description. For example, after we've completed the 3 steps, we click on the Publish icon in the top right corner, and that route gets saved. We can also share it to Facebook, Twitter and Google+. In this case, we're going to click the No Thanks button, and once it's created, we can navigate by this route. We have these options in the bottom, which allow us to travel to particular points, or these keys which allow us to go back and forth between waypoints in the route.